Imagine if it was possible to read minds. What would you do if you could tap into someone's thoughts? The concept of mind reading, or telepathy, has long been a subject of fascination. It's a staple of science fiction and fantasy, from comic book superheroes like Professor X to iconic Star Trek episodes. But beyond the realm of fiction, the idea of penetrating the human mind, of unlocking its deepest secrets, holds a certain allure. It's the ultimate form of understanding, the final frontier of empathy. But with great power comes great responsibility. The ability to read minds poses serious ethical implications. If we could tap into someone's thoughts, would we not be invading their deepest, most personal space? Imagine having your every thought, every fear, every dream laid bare for others to see. It's a thought that can be as terrifying as it is intriguing. Yet, mind reading could also have incredible benefits. It could revolutionize our understanding of the human mind, opening doors to treat mental disorders, enhance learning, and even unlock the secrets of human consciousness. It could transform our judicial systems, providing indisputable evidence of guilt or innocence. It could change the way we communicate, allowing us to convey thoughts and feelings directly, without the need for words. However, these potential benefits don't erase the ethical concerns. The exploitation of such a power could lead to unprecedented invasions of privacy, manipulation, and control. It's a delicate balance, one that forces us to question whether the potential rewards outweigh the risks. Mind reading also raises questions about the nature of our thoughts. Are they simply the product of electrical signals in our brain, or is there something more, something inherently human that can't be decoded? And if our thoughts can be read, can they also be altered? The concept of mind reading is a complex and multifaceted one. It's a topic that forces us to confront our own humanity, our fears, and our desires. It's a concept that challenges our understanding of privacy, ethics, and the very nature of our thoughts. Now, the question is, could this once fanciful idea become a reality? The pursuit of mind reading isn't a new phenomenon. In fact, our fascination with deciphering the human mind's secrets dates back centuries. Let's take a step back in time and explore some of the early attempts at mind reading. In the 1800s, a pseudoscience known as phrenology emerged. Phrenologists believed that the shape and size of the brain's various regions could reveal personality traits, mental abilities, and even propensity for certain behaviors. They would meticulously measure a person's skull, mapping the bumps and indentations to different traits. However, their methods were far from accurate. In fact, they were based more on conjecture and speculation than on any concrete evidence. Phrenology eventually fell out of favor, largely discredited by the scientific community. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, and the advent of electroencephalograms, or EEGs, marked a significant step forward in our quest to understand the human mind. An EEG measures electrical activity in the brain, capturing signals through electrodes placed on the scalp. Researchers hoped that these signals could offer a glimpse into the thoughts and emotions swirling within the mind. But while EEGs provided invaluable insights into brain function and disorders, they fell short in the realm of mind reading. The signals were simply too broad, unable to offer the specificity needed to decode individual thoughts or images. Despite these limitations, both phrenology and EEGs played crucial roles in our understanding of the brain. Phrenology, while misguided in its methodology, sparked interest in localizing brain function to specific regions. EEGs, on the other hand, opened the door to observing the brain's electrical activity in real time. Their contributions are undeniable, their mistakes instructive. While these early methods were flawed, they paved the way for more sophisticated technologies. As we'll see in the next section, our journey into the labyrinth of the human mind was only just beginning. The era of neuroimaging, a game changer in the field of mind reading. It's the late 20th century, and a revolutionary tool is making waves in the realm of neuroscience: neuroimaging. This broad term encompasses a range of technologies, but today we're focusing on two key players: functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, and positron emission tomography, known as PET scans. Let's dive into the world of fMRI first. This technology measures brain activity by detecting changes associated with blood flow. Picture this: when a brain area is more active, it consumes more oxygen. To meet this increased demand, your blood flow increases to that area, a process called hemodynamic response. fMRI picks up on this, allowing us to see which parts of the brain are working hard at any given moment. Now let's shift gears to PET scans. Unlike fMRI, which focuses on blood flow, PET scans look for radioactive tracers introduced into the body. These tracers are absorbed by various tissues in your body, including your brain. By detecting the radiation emitted from these tracers, PET scans can map out functional processes in the brain. These technologies have revolutionized our understanding of the brain, giving us unprecedented insights into its structure and function. But how do they fare when it comes to mind reading? Well, while they've certainly brought us closer to understanding the human brain, they're not exactly crystal balls. They can't tell us what a person is thinking or feeling, but rather, they can show us where activity is happening in the brain. Reading specific thoughts, emotions, or intentions from these images is still beyond our grasp. Moreover, these technologies come with their own limitations. For instance, fMRI is sensitive to movement, meaning that even small actions like swallowing can distort the results. PET scans, on the other hand, involve exposure to radiation, which may not be suitable for everyone. Neuroimaging has brought us closer than ever to understanding the human brain, but can it really help us read minds? As we'll see, the picture is complex and the journey towards mind reading is far from over. Fast forward to the present day, where the concept of mind reading is no longer a mere figment of our imagination. We are living in an era where science fiction is rapidly morphing into scientific fact. Mind-reading technology, once confined to the pages of novels and the screens of Hollywood, is now a buzzing field of research. The realm of mind reading is witnessing groundbreaking strides, with scientists harnessing the power of advanced neuroimaging and machine learning to decode brain activity. They are developing sophisticated algorithms that can translate the brain's electrical signals into cognizable thoughts and emotions. Imagine a machine that can interpret your brainwaves and translate them into words. This is not a distant dream anymore. A team of scientists at the University of California, San Francisco has developed a brain-computer interface that does just that. It decodes the brain activity associated with speech and turns it into comprehensible sentences. This breakthrough has profound implications, particularly for those who are unable to communicate verbally due to paralysis or neurological disorders. Across the pond, researchers at the University of Cambridge are working on a futuristic project. They're attempting to build a mind-reading device that can decode what a person is visually perceiving by analyzing their brain activity. This could eventually pave the way for communication without the need for speech or even written words. But as with any powerful technology, there are ethical considerations to grapple with. The possibility of decoding private thoughts raises questions about consent, privacy, and the potential for misuse. These are complex issues that researchers, ethicists, and lawmakers will need to address as this technology continues to evolve. While we are still far from being able to fully decipher the human mind, these technologies are bringing us one step closer. This is a thrilling time, a time of discovery and innovation, where we are pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the human brain and its immense potential. So, what does the future hold for mind reading? As we look forward, the potential applications and implications of mind-reading technology are as vast as they are intriguing. Imagine a world where law enforcement could use this technology to delve into the minds of criminals, unearthing the truth in ways we've only seen in science fiction. Or consider its potential in mental health treatment, where therapists could literally see what's troubling their patients, enabling more effective and personalized care. But this brave new world doesn't come without its share of dilemmas. As mind-reading technology continues to evolve, we must grapple with the ethical considerations it raises. Who gets to access these insights? What happens to our right to privacy when our innermost thoughts can be read? These questions demand our attention, and the answers will shape the trajectory of this technology.